CA, can you read the directions for us, please?
Factor each expression over the set of real numbers. Remember to look for a greatest common factor first, then use the factors to sketch the graph of each polynomial.
Thank you, Jesse A. Jacob, can you read the bubble for us, please? Alright, so this is just for our graph. So let's do the first part. With your partner, I want you to talk about, is there a greatest common factor? And if there is, what is it? And then can you factor it? I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes to do that, and then we'll get back together in about 3 minutes. Ready, set, go. Julio! Do we have a greatest common factor?
Yes.
You are correct. Alright, what is the greatest common factor? 3, he says. Let's break them up into individual factors. I would not recommend this to just every single problem, so hopefully you can kind of see it, but I'm going to break them into factors. And negative 6 is negative 2 times 3 times x. Julio, is that the only thing they have in common is just the 3?
Their x's.
Julio? See, that's his name, Julio.
I'm gonna go with yes. That's the only thing.
Okay, so they're here. You told me 3, yes?
Yes. Oh, and their x's.
X's, yes. This is our GCF. Raise your hand if you saw that. Okay. Johnny, what did I not circle? What did I not circle?
You didn't circle the last x.
These two?
Yeah.
X times x is?
X squared.
Yes. What's left in here?
The minus 1.
X
X, yeah. And then the minus 2.
minus 2. Pamela, are we done?
I don't know. I don't get this. I'm just like literally trying to like learn this.
Okay, Pamela. Question. If I said factor the pink, can you? Okay. In the pink, can you tell me what your A, B's, and C's are? Okay, so now with those A, B's, and C's, Pamela, what happens if I drew this? Correct. A times C is what? Two and what? And minus 1. Kiana, should I move on to the box? No. Why do we not need the box? You're correct. Pamela, what's 2 times negative 1? 2 plus negative 1. So 2 plus negative 1, or you might read this as 2 minus 1. So the 2 would be negative. Thank you, Miss A. Thank you. So Kiana's question was, should we use the box class? The answer is no, because what? A is equal to 1. So let's write this out now. 3x. Help us write this out, Armando C. Where's Armando sitting now? There you are. What do you write in here? X minus 2. X plus 1. Raise your hand for you factors like this. Alright. And here's the next step. This is kind of a culmination of everything we've been learning for the past 4 months. Now they're asking us to graph it. Question is, how do you graph it? Well, as we were just talking with Jonathan Hernandez here, that this was the day you guys recorded the videos. You guys remember that? You guys remember that? So you were supposed to show me that you knew how to graph by multiplicity. The first thing we did was what? Set it equal to 0. Divide by 3, x is equal to 0. Here. What do you do over here, class? X minus 2 equals 0. Therefore, x is equal to 2. You go onto the x-axis and you put a 2. And how about this one? Minus 1, so x is equal to negative 1. Now, the person with the bubble over here told us a tip. Think about end behavior. Remember, this is a even or odd. So, another odd we know is x to the first. What does that look like? Linear. Starts down, ends up. So when we graph ours is going to look something like that. So x equals negative 1. Remember, all of these have a multiplicity of 1. That's what you guys were learning in that when you guys recorded your videos, is everything's to the first power. So that's an odd, which means you kind of shoot through those. Shoot through, shoot through. So here we did a bunch of things. We took out the greatest common factor, we factored it, and we graphed it by multiplicity.